Hello, and welcome to part 10 of our Minecraft world. Now today there are not too many things I want to do short term, but much more long term focused goals. Now, I think we're reaching the point in the world where we have to actually start progressing, and building isn't enough. Right? I mean, I feel like we're kind of dragging it out. At this point, we should have done a lot more. We should have been to the Nether a lot earlier, and we probably should maybe even be in the end by now. But I don't even love doing those kinds of things. But what I do like to do is get good gear, tools, and just enjoy the game. And to me, there's no better way to do that other than getting villagers. Now we know that we have villagers relatively close by, and I do just want to bring them over. And then, eventually, maybe not even today, I want to look into building farms with them. So that's what we're going to do now. And there we go. That is our canal complete, and it should now be usable. So now I am going to actually go sleep, and then we're going to head over onto the villagers. Well, we got our villager, at least the first one, back over here, but I'm not sure where to leave him. And I don't really want to put him in a hole, but I think we're gonna have to put him in a hole because I really don't want to necessarily deal with the villagers right now, but I definitely want to have them over here. And we've gotten our second villager. Again, I think I'm just gonna bury him in the same hole because I really am not too sure what to do with him. Well, we're done putting villagers in holes, I guess, but this means I do have to go get another villager. So, now I do still have to decide, okay, well, now where am I putting this here? Was it my brightest idea to do this at night? Not at all. Do I think it's gonna work out, though? Yeah, we have a good amount of light. And I'm just gonna put these two guys in here. And, leave it at that for now. And maybe we can start building a farm or looking where we'll build it, or maybe even building the surrounding building or area. But for now, these fellas are gonna stay here, and nice and safe. Now what we're gonna do is harvest our sugarcane. And once again, we need another chest for our sugarcane. And I think we can actually just use this chest right here. I do also have a ton of random terracotta, and I'm not sure what to do with it, so I'm just gonna throw it in here. What I'm gonna do now is probably go do some research on iron farms, and then probably start building it. Alright, research has been completed, and I basically just need blocks that can be crafted into walls and into stairs and whatnot. So, we have a lot of blocks that can actually do that. So, I do, though, have to just smelt another stack-ish of stone, and then we're pretty much just good on materials. Now, I am going to also try to get more villagers, because we do need 3 villagers, and, that's not really something we have. Now, unfortunately, our farm is not grown, which means that we, can't make more bread without getting rid of all of our food. But, with that said, if we want to support villagers and start growing our area and our world, it's about time that we expand the farm. Now this right here is the zombie we will use for the farm, as it has a hat on. So I am going to make another boat, and I am just going to put him in the middle of the water. And over here is an Enderman, which I would like. That's that. And I have made a little more progress on the farm, and I have put these slabs between, and I think it looks pretty alright. Now, again, we do kind of still have to wait for the wheat to grow so we can make more bread. And us ourselves are running out of bread to begin with, which, again, not a great thing. So we might actually have to go kill some animals to get food. But, at the same time, we do also want to get some sort of farms going. Especially sheep farms, as that's very useful later game. whether it be for smelting or whether it be getting beds, whether that be for killing the Ender Dragon or netherite mining. Nonetheless, I do want to try my best to go find some sheep and put them in a pen, which means we do have to actually build a pen. There we go. That is our 2 sheep into the farm. Now, I'm really not sure what else to do. I mean, we do have a ton to do. Again, we have to pretty much just wait for this wheat to grow. But it's really going to take a really long time. But what we do have is the rest of our smooth stone completed. So now we can actually start building the Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have to look into somewhere else to build this, because this is gonna be a pain in the butt to till and figure out. And I'm also realizing, I don't think I'm able to build it near water, because I'm pretty sure iron golems can spawn in the water. So I'm gonna get rid of this and look for a new spot. I once again think I've built this in a pretty terrible spot, because there has to be a distance of like 8 between this and the nearest normal block, and I have to do that to all of the blocks between. And there are plenty of regular blocks that you can't do that to, and I'm aware you could put buttons, but I don't want to put buttons all up here and on the path and whatnot. But I really just have no clue where to build this. Because there's not really like an outstanding flat area, and my goal is to keep the area kind of consolidated into a pretty tightly packed area. I think that's proven by building this library pretty vertical and having multiple floors of villagers. Nonetheless, though, I think we are going to end the video here, just because I do think I need to take a look more and think more about where to put this iron farm. Also, I think, because I can't put it by a lake, I probably could put it up there. That's kind of out of the way. But we'll see. And I'm sure there's going to be solutions, whether it be building rails or something like that, once we have a ton of iron. Anyways, that's the end of this video, and I really want to thank you for watching through the whole thing. It really means a lot. In the meantime, if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and have yourself a great day.